Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. The dark is here to rule.
Shen ka Sorkar Jilla kan sa Shong Jingïalang ban yathiri tai sani hagbai day bat ka jingdawan na rilom khasi jentia ban pentrikam yusnam ubashakhmat ya ka roster system haka jingakren bikila pathai kubor haka khatnyo trek uyayong arajar apulai u menteri rangba jong jilla konrat kongkal sangma rethu ba haka ni Jingïalang on sa bishar ki kot kisla ya ka hukum jong ka yeng bishar Meghalaya High Court bat hadien kani on sa lompat saya ka Jingïalang jong ki sang perthai ba per ban pan ya ki jing ajing bon bat ya ki jing pen sngo Shwa ban shim ya ka no karai.
Yeah, so we are in fact just working on that, and we are discussing with all our team members, our officials. We all have to appreciate that this is a very complicated subject. We also have to appreciate that it is a very sensitive subject. This is affecting a lot of people. So hence, we need to ensure that while we try to resolve this issue and move forward, we need to take all stakeholders on board. And hence the process of discussion and consultation will start. We will be soon calling a meeting. Within this week itself, we'll be having an internal meeting of the government. And it will take some time for us to go through all the documentation paper, the court orders, the proper interpretation of all of that. And after the discussion takes place, we will expand it further to political parties, then we'll further expand it to stakeholders. And then after taking everybody on board, then we will figure out how to move. But that's what I'm saying. So it's a very sensitive topic. We have to look at all the aspects. We have to look at the court order. We have to look at different issues that are there. Once we look at all of that and once we consult with all the stakeholders, then we will take the appropriate decision. This has been there for a long time. It's not that it's not been there. And as I said, I've always believed and I've always been very clear in my mind that all these issues that we see in social issues that we are seeing, these are all related to economic development. So therefore, there are many ways to get economic development. And people feel in certain regions that having a winter capital or others will allow the economic development and policy making to come in. So therefore, these demands have been there. Government has been very clear in its policy that we have been very development oriented. We have been working at ensuring that we are able to push the private sector, entrepreneurship. So we are hopeful that these aspects also will allow us to move towards the ultimate objective of having. See, everybody has their own opinions. So we have nothing to say about the opinions which they have because it's a democratic process. So obviously in democracy, everybody's voice is important. So therefore, if a political party is talking about this, then they have the right to talk about it. But ultimately, we have to take all stakeholders on board, and then we have to decide what is in the best interest. And we will see as the things go forward. We will sit down, we'll get the facts correct, we will get all the points out, we'll get all the issues out, we'll discuss it threadbare, and then we'll decide how to move. An interest for a particular society or group or community is always there. There's nothing wrong in that. And I think that is something that is natural. We have seen this play out in Karnataka recently. In Karnataka also we are seeing this reservation issue coming out during election time. It's a natural thing. It's not something that one can say that it doesn't happen anywhere. It happens everywhere and it's natural. But what is important is we need to come together. We need to figure out how we could move forward together, what would be in the best interest of the state and the people, and decide on how we can move forward. So that's how we should do it.